India's GST 2.0, a new era of taxation. Welcome to today's special news podcast. India is entering a historic chapter in its economic journey. The government has announced GST 2.0, the biggest tax overhaul since independence. This reform promises to simplify taxation, ease household burdens, and boost growth. Let's break it down. Simplified slabs. From September 22nd, 2025, GST will move away from its four-tier system into a simpler three-slab structure. 5% for essentials, 18% as the standard rate, and 40% for luxury and sin goods. This aims to bring clarity, efficiency, and fairness in taxation. Relief on essentials and healthcare. Daily necessities like milk, paneer, and roti are now completely tax-free. Staples such as noodles, chocolates, and butter fall under the 5% slab. A groundbreaking move exempts 33 life-saving drugs and 3 chronic illness medicines from GST, while most other medicines will be taxed at just 5%. Healthcare devices, diagnostic kits, and insurance policies also see major benefits across sectors. The reform goes beyond food and medicine. Cement and construction materials get cheaper, potentially lowering housing costs. Electronics, appliances, and even cars face reduced GST, driving consumer spending. However, luxury goods like high-end cars, tobacco, and sugary drinks will now attract a steep 40% GST. Casinos, too, face higher taxation, raising concerns in states like Goa. Economic impact. These changes are expected to lower inflation by over 1 percentage point and trigger a consumption surge. Industry leaders anticipate higher GDP growth, with sectors like FMCG, automobiles, insurance, and electronics standing to benefit. For instance, Tata Motors has already announced car price cuts up to 1,45,000 rupees, passing GST benefits directly to customers. Political consensus and collections. The reforms were passed with rare unanimity at the 56th GST Council meeting. Even opposition states extended full support after revenue-sharing assurances. August GST collections stood strong at 1.86 lakh crore rupees, a 6.5% year-on-year rise, showing India's solid fiscal footing. Leadership statements. Prime Minister Modi hailed GST 2.0 as the biggest tax reform since independence, calling it a step towards higher disposable incomes and stronger federalism. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman described it as pro-farmer and pro-MSME, aligning with the government's vision for inclusive growth. In summary, GST 2.0 is not just a tax reform, it's a strategic leap for India's future. Essentials get cheaper, healthcare becomes more affordable, industries gain relief, while luxury and sin goods bear the burden. A balanced approach to growth, equity, and welfare. Stay tuned as India steps into this new era of taxation.